ask a man for money. This is how you ask a man for money. I'm gonna show you right now. This is how you ask a man for money. Do I need to demonstrate that again? Keep your pussy to yourself. Close your fucking legs. Keep your pussy private. That is how you ask a man for money. I can't see you. I have to work. I have bills to pay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going on a date tonight with a gentleman who was kind enough to send me a Zelle. So I'll call you maybe next week. Let him go fuck another bitch. Keep them emotions and that vagina under wraps. Okay? And if he don't give it up, you don't give it up. Have a roster, baby. Rotate. Date. And keep your pussy to yourself. May the best man win. Make that man show you he's a provider. Men are hunters.
Hey, yo, black man, what's happening, man? Peace. Now, in this one, I'm talking about the fact that these black women, they still want to extract money from you. And maybe this tactic actually works. I don't know on who, but, well, 65% sim, that's what works on. But when it comes down to this tactic, I mean, most dudes see it from a mile away. And again, isn't this basically prostitution? Really, ask yourself. You heard what she just said. Is this not prostitution? So you're gonna only deal with a man on the premise that he gives you something, and specifically that something is money. So if I'm giving you hardcore cash or a Zelle payment, I expect something for my money. See, listen, when I go outside and I go and purchase a product from somewhere or I'm paying for a service, I expect to get something quality, at least me, right? When I buy anything, I'm buying quality products because guess what? When you buy something cheap and it breaks, here you find yourself going back trying to replace it. Now, she's talking about you have to give money in order to get sex. Again, that's basically prostitution. So black women try to frame getting money out of you as a black man. They water it down to basically prostitution. It's it's an indirect form of prostitution. It's prostitution with a band-aid over it because it's supposed to be the nice way. Yes, you can't just give her money and she gives you sex because you know how black women are. She'll feel like, oh, I'm not no hoe, I'm not no prostitute. But all you want is money. So you want money for the simple fact that you exist. You want money for the simple fact that you have a heartbeat. You want money for the simple fact that you just have a pussy in between your legs. Well, listen here, shorty. No one is doing that. And again, black man, this is what I'm talking about. Yo, 10%, you already get what the deal is. 65% simp. You come across this video, this is another reason for you guys to dub them and leave them alone in totality. Right? She said, I have to work. Don't we all have to work? I can't see you. I have to pay bills. Listen, they always talk about their bills. Always talk about their bills. You don't see Latinas. You don't see white women. You don't see Asian women talking about these same bills online. And guess what? All Americans have bills. Americans have rent, mortgages, car payments, car insurance, student loans, credit cards, uh, uh, things in collections. Americans have all types of debt, all types of bills, but you're the only one online complaining about these bills and how a man needs to give you money for your time. Is this not the way a prostitute talks? Like, come on. All you hear is black women, bills, bills, bills. Why the F do you have so many damn bills? Why the F do you have so much damn debt? See, black man, this is what I'm telling you. You go ahead and get with them. Before you know it, she's bringing you down. You go ahead and get married to her. Her debt becomes yours, and guess what? Now you're stuck. Now you're stuck, right? She mentioned how, listen, she's going on a date with a guy who sent her a Zelle. Listen, that's my word. If a black woman is going out on a date with a guy like that, she does not respect him. And the reality is, she's going to use him. Yo, that's my blood clot. That's my word. Yo, these same black women who beg for money, yo, all she's doing is just using people. Listen, that's my word. Ask yourself, how simped out do you have to be in order to send a black woman a Zelle just to get a date, just to solidify it? And she was bragging about that because guess what? That's the form of extraction. Every time I talk about them, right, I always mention, and especially when the interaction with 10%, 65% simp, see, because they can't easily get rid of you, they have to extract. See, I've always mentioned before, Glocktavius, Pookies, Tyrones, with a push of the button, right? 911, aka animal control. Glocktavius can always be removed from a situation. You, as the productive black man, when it comes to you, they have to manipulate you. They have to run a long term game on you. They have to extract from you because it's harder to get rid of you. And not only is it harder to get rid of you, for you simps, let me give you simps a good nugget right now. Because she knows you're willing to sacrifice right here. Let me break it down. Glocktavius, he lives a irresponsible life, right? Glocktavius doesn't know if he's dying tomorrow or going to jail today. You as the simp, right? And I hate to call it a lot, some dudes simps, but it is what it is. You as the productive black man, you go to work day in and day out. Some dudes, listen, salute, because you can go to work for 25 years, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 p.m., and you're locked in. But see, when you have that kind of routine and that schedule, black women, they adjust, right? She figures out, okay, somebody like this who's able to maintain a job for this long, maintain his money for this long, that shows where you have commitment. So he can commit to holding down a job and maintaining his money and multiplying his money. So guess what? If I can get him to invest that same time and money into me, the same way he does his job, the same way he does his stock portfolio, the same way he does into his own life, listen, I know he'll stay around if I can get him to invest into me. And that's the whole reason why you simps, you're forced to come out of pocket because now that you came out of pocket, you've made the initial investment. And guess what? It's going to always be a negative return on your ROI because investing in a black woman, yo, it's not going to result into positive dividends. It's not going to result into positive dividends because guess what? It's a failing stock. It's a failing crypto, man. Back in 2020, when the dude from I think it was Korea or Taiwan, one of those Asian countries, man, they made the Luna coin, right? The Bitcoin Luna coin, and it was a scam. So many people invested into it, and guess what? It was a scam. For you simps who feel like, yo, I gotta get them, I'm going to spend my money on them. Yo, listen, it's a scam. It's a scam, son. And then she talked about having a roster of men that you can use, aka meaning simps and pookies. So she'll have a roster of guys and black men. Listen, this is my word. I've seen it with my own eyes, my own two eyes right in front of me. These black women, they have rosters. She can call 3 to 4 guys and ask for money. And guess what? At the end of the day, after asking 4 guys for money, she can still call up Glocktavius and get smashed. This is what I'm talking about. Yo, this is the setup that most of them have. And they're doing is just teaching young black women to finesse more black men. Hence why the dynamic between black men and black men, I'm sorry, black women and black men is stretched so thin right now. And most black men don't even want to date black women. like I said in the older videos, most black men, when you think about dating a black woman, you don't have much to look forward to. The best thing that you can cross your fingers and hope for is the fact that she doesn't have any kids. Because as far as getting treated good, as far as someone, that you can build with, someone that you can really connect with and grow with, oh man, listen, you can go ahead and scratch that off the list. And for a lot of guys, man, listen, if you had to grind and build by yourself, you're better off remaining that way because guess what? How can you let one of them get a finished product like that? Nah, black man, we not doing that. You feel me? And Shorty, I'm gonna wrap it up like this, right? She said, make the man show you he is a provider. That goes back to what I just said. She is forcing you to invest your money because once you invest your money, you are now committed. You feel like I need to get something out of this interaction. And again, on top of the fact she's making you wait, on top of the fact she's making you give her money, that's how the simp always get caught up because again, you invested time and money. You can always get money back. You can't get the time back. These black women think that, okay, if I withhold pussy from him, he's going to think I'm special. So the guy that can actually provide you a stable life, the guy that actually cares about you, right? You would make him wait for sex so you can make him think, oh, I'm special. But you'll give Glocktavius sex the first night at the club. Huh? See, in their mind, it makes sense. Make the good guy wait so he can think I'm special. But Glocktavius, listen, after a few shots of 1942, we can smash after just talking for 1 hour. Because why? Glocktavius doesn't care about me, and I don't care about Glocktavius. So in their mind, give the guy who's worth nothing everything, and give the guy who's worth everything nothing. Oh my God, black man. For you guys who are still willing to deal with them, you're still trying to find that diamond in the rough, man. Listen, you guys are going through the most. You guys are going through hell. You guys are going through the pits of fire. You dudes, I really, man, I really do wish the best for you dudes. But anyways, black man, I'm just here to wake up more brothers. You feel me? And if guys don't want to wake up, by all means, listen, keep on doing you. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, black man, I'm out. Peace.